My name's Teigan and I run Twyllo Flower Farm. I live on a beautiful 600 acres called Billa Springs, which is owned by my parents, Ron and Michelle. Yeah, so Dad's always had cattle on this land, which he loves his cows. I love cattle as well, but I wanted to kind of do my own thing, and I've always wanted to do something on the farm. I didn't know what, and then being on maternity leave, having this time at home, I was spending more time here, and it was just kind of a natural progression that I wanted to grow something. We went through sort of a farm resilience project with Stuart. So the reason I wanted to do it initially is because I hadn't had a business in agriculture before, so I really was just putting my hand up for any help that I could get.
So when I first met Teigan, I went onto their farm and had a bit of a look around to see what was going on. But what really struck me about Teigan and her family was that they wanted to start a different enterprise. But Teigan had this flair for flowers, so she wanted to get the flower thing going. But then we started asking questions around cash flow and the costs and where you're going to sell it to and who are your customers.
It made me really excited and really motivated for the program. Having that expertise, that outside voice to kind of give me direction and help me go through all those nitty-gritty things that I knew that I should be doing, but the day-to-day kept getting in the way.
So we developed up the operational plan. Now, the program is really about drought and it's also about resilience. And what happened with Teigan and with the flowers was that with the rains and the flooding, it all but wiped out her business, her farm business. But not Teigan, because she had a plan in place and she looked at the market and she looked at the products that she had to sell, and she's written down her cash flow forecast. She's dusted herself off and she's gone straight back into the flower business as well.
And literally 4 years ago, you wouldn't dream of putting any sort of seedlings out into the paddock. So water is extremely important in this business. Yeah, without the water, the flowers don't grow. So it's crucial. So we've actually gone ahead and we're in the process of getting a bore put in just to give us that backup. We want the farm to be resilient enough that we've got a bore there. So resilience means to me being prepared. So we can be prepared for as many things as we can. By doing the farm resilience with Stuart, it really helped the preparation because the drought, it will come again. So we are trying to farm regeneratively, which means that we are improving our soils. We don't use any chemicals. So one of my goals out of this project and the way that we're farming regeneratively here is to increase and improve our soils and our microbiome in the soils, which in terms of drought is great because it will help with the water retention that's actually in the soil. And then also it's improving our little microclimate and our little ecosystem out here. So starting the flower farm, it was always my intention to be a business because I did the program at such an initial stage. Within that time frame, within the 10 months, it really helped me feel like I legitimised the business by having all of these tools, operational calendars, proper business plan in place. So if you're a hobbyist or a small farmer or any sort of farmer, I would definitely recommend Farm Resilience Project.